1. Hello. All right.
Hey, everybody.
All right. So, Panburger partner will be joining us in a minute or two. He just messaged me, so we'll keep going.
Right to you.
Yes. All right. February 24th, 12:14 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Number 9 large.
The court will now
Are we gonna get
reconvene.
courtroom number 6 with extra dip?
Can we order the courtroom number 6 with extra dip? Thank you very much. In any case, the court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lena Sky.
Emma didn't come back.
Oh no! Allow me to call the next witness to the stand.
Oh wait, Panburger partner's just gone. Wait, what the flip? I forgot.
Man,
Oh,
my
she got
brain was
upset.
like,
Yeah.
my brain's a little loopy from that bike ride. I got the adrenaline. For a second, I thought that she was the one on trial.
Oh no.
Anyways,
Yep.
the officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime. Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Is alcohol even allowed in a courtroom? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think that's contempt of court. Me, partner? Oh, I'm just a man. Same as you. Oh, wait, wrong voice. I keep forgetting I'm doing the man with the cigar from Town with No Name.
Yeah.
Me, partner? Oh, I'm just a man. Same as you. Wandering the trails of civilization. Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Yes, we get it.
Oh, I know, you're a patrolman. I'm so smart.
As for my name, if you listen hard enough, you can hear the howling wind calling it out. To be exact, it's Jake Marshall, Your Honor.
West LA be wild. Oh god. Howling wind? I've never heard Edgeworth described that way before.
It is a pretty apt description, though.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something. You were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day the crime took place. Is this correct? According to the papers, partner.
What do you mean?
A desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sands. No, quote-unquote, paper can sum it up.
Maybe it's best we get on with this quickly. Please share with us your testimony of the day of the crime.
Very well.
I worded that right. Please share the testimony of the day. Like,
In plain
Yes,
old
the test-
English.
Yeah, the testimony of the day is the English clam chowder. Oh, wait, wrong witness.
Ooh, my favorite.
Where's Angel when we need her?
yeah.
My job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. I love the phrase bone orchard.
What is that?
They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style.
Remember when I said plain old English? You're immediately failing.
What are you talking about? This English is plain and old.
Make it
Besides,
real.
you were already old.
Being plain and old is my job. Your job is to be understandable.
Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway. If I remember right, I was at a street-side saloon at the time it went down. I'm just an innocent traveling man, so if you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail. Texas Roadhouse calling my name. Give me a box of them sweet rolls.
Unlimited peanuts.
Yeah.
Right where I belong. with all the other nuts in the world. Oh.
I fit right in.
Yep.
Crawl right into the barrel.
I can't say I particularly care for your attitude, but I do like Texas Roadhouse sweet rolls.
I can't say I care for your beard,
Ooh.
but you don't see me complaining.
Wow.
Roasted like the peanuts at Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What do you mean by 2 security systems?
Wait.
Oh, hey.
Greetings, Jedi.
Hello, partner.
I mean, the security cameras, and the ID card reader.
What did I miss?
Yep, I showed up.
Sky.
I introduced
Stupid
myself.
stuff.
That's about it.
You just reminded me. I need to link the stream. I forgot to do that. Keep forgetting to do that.
What do you think's going on here, partner? How's anyone supposed to know the stream's going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
No one
sir.
will ever know.
I don't know, Marshall. However,
steal it.
Roseburg,
No one will ever
Loomsy
know.
judges.
Man, I swear, every time I go back to the YouTube stream, I'm just caught off guard by Ghostberg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's just there.
Yep, watching
He's
over
just-
everything.
He's just there in the air. You don't even know. All right.
watch over everything.
Yes, well, what about the fingerprint-activated locks on the evidence lockers?
Fingerprint-activated locks? What kind of newfangled doohickeys are those?
No! Officer,
Why is he playing dumb?
Officer, please. Officer,
playing?
please.
He's not being very helpful.
He's not that good with machines, or following orders.
Andrew, this is your witness. Did you bring him
I'm
up
not
here just to
drinking,
dunk
I'm
on
drunk.
As a
it?
number 9, you get to number 6 for extra dip. This is why we have Angel Star delivers our lunches. Everybody's got their weaknesses now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor?
This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours.
All right.
What's your favorite John Denver album, Mr. Wright?
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Bye. Bye, he says.
First of all, how exactly did you keep an eye on the evidence room?
I just made sure nothing moved in the security camera monitor. That room's so
Really?
still. Even time dies in there. I was just a caretaker who entered the recordings.
Nothing moved? Are you serious? There was a thing constantly moving in there. It was the blue badger. Although...
Well, you know, when it's moving constantly, it's like it's not even moving at all.
you
that's
interred
physics.
them?
It's alright.
You know, physics, inertia, and stuff.
Yeah.
If-
In my
I'm
Phoenix
not
Wright
constantly in
game?
motion,
No.
it's not moving. Videos of nothing aren't that useful. When the time would come, I'd erase the tape. If nothing unusual is recorded, tapes have to be erased every 6 hours.
I feel like that could be extended out longer. That's kind of wacky.
What's wacky?
If nothing unusual is recorded, it's erased every 6 hours. I'd think that'd be like 24 hours or 48 hours, but...
It's
oh
not
well.
unusual.
Yeah, I feel like even the
Yeah,
local gas
fuck
station will
you,
keep it for at least
anyone.
24.
Yeah. Oh well.
Anyways, each time I'd erase a tape, it felt like I was erasing a part of my life.
Oh,
Shut the
boo-hoo.
fuck up.
Yeah, because
Join-
you don't do
join
anything
the
with it,
club,
nothing
brother.
happens. It just sits there like a museum.
It just sits there menacingly.
This guy has a flair for the dramatic, but it isn't gonna do him any good. So, in actuality, you don't physically enter the evidence room. Yep,
Really?
3 times a day, but that ain't my style. What the fuck?
Yeah, press on hat for sure.
I'm too cool to do my job. But you made your
Too
rounds on
cool.
the day of the crime, right? Right?
No.
Ain't you heard a word I said, partner? Too
Regretfully,
cool
yes.
for school, and I'm too cool
Pardoner.
to fool. I told you that ain't my style.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
No desperado I know lets rules get in his way.
Yeah, well, no person who ever earns money in this world legally no is able to do that. No desperados I know join the police force.
So, Officer Marshall, on the day of the crime,
How many desperados do you know, anyways? I mean,
Regretfully, just you.
just between you and me, I didn't set foot in the evidence room that day.
There was a rubber glove stuck in the victim's locker. Do you know anything about that?
Sorry, partner. Can't say that I do.
The judge is actually asking intelligent questions?
My
What?
God, he's
He was
Yeah,
actually
this guy
like
doesn't have anyone to
contributing?
grab him with.
Well, someone does.
He's actually contributing instead of just sitting there? Oh my god.
wow.
This judge is out of character.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Whatever to
Out
you.
of character.
Go senile again! Lose your brain cells! Lose your brain.
Why
I haven't
can't
been in
you
that
be
crypt in weeks.
stupid?
How does this guy avoid being fired? Very carefully.
Question, actually. Yes.
Alright, let's see. You used to be a detective, so you've used the evidence room in the past, correct?
Of course. Back in my day, my locker was a gold mine of evidence.
And yet, you didn't know about the fingerprint locking mechanism?
Sorry, partner. I ain't good with machines. Couldn't even tell you how... Oh, my window's too small. I couldn't even tell you how a bike works.
What?
That's quite, incredible.
That's putting it awful nice.
Yeah, that's the nicest way you could put that.
It's a very simple machine. There's like 2 parts. The sensors on the locker handles cannot be seen.
Wait, really? Bruh.
Bruh.
It's well known that some detectives are unaware of their presence.
I don't think this person is aware of the presence of many things.
Well known by who exactly?
Yeah. Now that he mentions it, Detective Gumshoe said something like that too.
But even he knew it was a fingerprint.
Yeah.
At any rate, it doesn't seem that this is relevant to the crime. Can you tell us
And
what
when you
were
lose a
doing?
brain cells competition to Detective Gumshoe, you have to reevaluate your life.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what you were doing when the crime took place?
Wow, we got a lot for pressing on that. Holy smokes. If I remember right.
I was at a street-side saloon at the time it went down.
What do you mean you were at the bar? What were you doing in a place like that?
Drinking heavily. I mean, I was eating spaghetti.
What?
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti!
And there I was, eating spaghetti, palms sweaty, mom's upsetty.
Vomit on the sweater already. Not even Angel steak lunches can beat that parlor's Vongole sepia pasta.
What?
Oh god, he ate the squid ink one.
Ew!
I brought in a steak lunch and put it on top of the pasta. It was great.
Make no mistake, best thing I ever ate.
Do you mean to tell us you abandoned your police duties to eat some noodles?
Not all desperados eat tacos, partner.
I'm gonna make you
What?
eat my fist in a minute, you piece of crap. That's not what I meant. I hope
That is-
this has taught you at least a lesson. I got the words
Howdy,
mixed up.
salad.
God damn it.
That's strange. This is usually where Edgeworth says, "Did you not want to raise this year?"
Wow.
He's thinking it real hard, though.
He is, he was thinking. Out of ammo, Officer Marshall?
That's right, partner. Or as you'd call it, evidence.
Alright, let's see here. Sal, do you want to chat? There's the office notepad or there's the YouTube chat, so that is at your disposal.
If you plan to pin me to this crime, then you'd better draw. Otherwise, you're just wasting my time. My steel horse is waiting to carry me back west into the sunset.
What, you're flipping Prius? You're Ford?
I'll have you know it's a Passat,
Your
partner.
Ford M150?
One thing
What's a
seems
Ford?
clear.
You what's a Ford? Can't afford it. Wouldn't know.
Oh, Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Oh,
Can't afford no Ford.
no Ford?
Huh.
No maidens.
Yes.
Huh. One thing seems clear. Despite being responsible for guarding the evidence room, the witness doesn't appear to have seen anything.
Texans don't take orders from anyone. Everyone knows that.
Well,
Apparently your superiors don't. Okay, I have a trump card up my sleeve, so I'd best keep my cool. Before I use it, though, I'd better up the ante.
Eh.
Ante. Sorry.
Ante.
Ante.
What is this, Dante?
Don. Alright, so,
Dante's Purgatorio, this case.
like, you're a useless witness. You... 2 security systems.
What's the second one?
Yeah, what's the second security hang on, let's do the smart thing and save, because I have a feeling this is gonna be some wackadoodle tangential thing. Alright.
Card reader?
Maybe? So...
If he's supposed to be the second security system, then he's utterly failed.
Alright. Oh! Wait!
Wait, you
his
forgot about
fingerprints!
that?
It's literally in red! Hang on, I gotta... That ain't my style. Is it your style? Is it not your style?
I
No.
think there was
No.
looking
No,
for to hit him
No.
with
He didn't want you to do it yet.
Yeah, there's a specific line I think that we're looking for us to apply that to, and this isn't it.
Don't.
next time, pay your respects, Mr. Wright.
Gosh dang it.
Whoops, I forgot to press F.
Alright. 2 security systems. I'm just an innocent traveling man.
Yeah, we still got 3 more things to press on here.
No, we pressed on everything.
We did?
Yeah. Yeah, we pressed on everything.
We didn't learn anything because he's
'Cause-
just ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's just riddles. He's just like, riddle me this, Batman.
Hit
If
fingerprint here, fingerprint here, fingerprint here.
Yeah. Honestly. Keep a wary eye. But that ain't my... Okay, great. But what if I had ammo? What if I did? Yes!
that was it.
Oh my gosh. Officer Marshall.
Putting in multiple paths to the same dialogue tree, how do you do that?
Oh god, I don't know. Officer
Not
Marshall.
like I've done it or anything.
Yeah. Doesn't it strike you as odd? That is, you being called in to testify like this? After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime.
And yet you dragged me down here. Explain yourself, partner.
I have a severe alcohol problem.
It's quite simple. You left
I'm
a
in a
very
program
large
for that.
trail
You can
behind
join
at
me.
the scene. Or to be exact, a handprint.
Listen real good, partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of that crypt. I pay my respects. That is, make my rounds about once a month.
Gosh dang it.
It's only natural my fingerprints be in there.
But why would the blood be in there?
And washed away.
And washed. I only wish it were, officer.
You can't tell us it's spaghetti sauce because you had the black noodles.
Yeah, you did! But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood.
Look at his heels. Or I guess they're
Yeah,
spurs.
he's got the flippin' spray.
I just love the attention to detail in these back shots.
I thought he had like stiletto boots for a second.
I mean, hey, he's from West LA. We never know.
Now hold on there, partner. You call me a rhinestone cowboy? Them's fighting words.
I ain't calling you a normal cowboy either.
Witness,
He
what's
just
the
has
meaning
some
of this?
Tims. He just has some Tims.
No!
He just has
No! Not the Tims.
One of them
That'd be
Seattle Cowboys.
That would be fucking funny. That would
Mr.
be
Marshall, why are you wearing Tims? You know we have a dress code here in the court. You don't want to aggravate
Freaking.
I told you we don't play by the rules in Texas.
Cowboys don't play by
dear.
the rules.
Well, anyways, your bloodstained fingerprints were at the crime scene?
The blood was wiped away. However, Illuminalt has clearly revealed this. Well, Officer Marshall?
It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders.
Ha! That included you!
Bitch.
I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall?
About the quote-unquote blood-stained... Oh,
About the quote-unquote blood-stained fingerprints?
I got confused too, I didn't see his name.
Yeah, that camera shift threw me.
Yeah.
Now I
Very
know
well.
that it says it's me, but it wasn't me, I swear. It was just some guy that looked like me.
See, I just saw the flippin' Winnie the Pooh
That's-
with the Tims.
that's him.
I love that picture.
No.
I
No.
love that
Where is it?
picture. In the flippin' notepad. That's that's one of my favorite
Oh my
pictures.
god,
The
the
flippin'
hoodie.
Pooh with the
The-
Tims.
A+ stuff right there.
Oh, ghetto the Pooh.
Very well, you may begin your testimony about your fingerprints found at the scene of the crime.
Winnie the Pooh, or more like Winnie the Pew Pew Pew.
Hey, yo!
You got the gat.
This ain't... Oh, this ain't America!
Alright.
like I
Oh,
said,
no,
it's
we're
only
here,
natural
bruh.
for my fingerprints to be in that evidence room. One of them just happened to be in the same place as the blood-stained handprint.
Yo, bet.
The murderer touched the locker where my fingerprint was by chance.
Bitch.
The bloodstain and the fingerprint are completely unrelated. How didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves?
What? Wait, oh, you stinky man! You did not just say that.
Oh,
Whoa!
How did you know that?
How would you know? You idiot!
See? I had nothing to do with it.
I just knew stuff. Oh, also, I have nothing to do with it.
Man, I swear, if this man was foiled by the fact that he cut the fingertips off his gloves, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
The witness's explanation appears valid, but in reality is actually dum-dum. Although there's some room for doubt.
Even the judge
Life
knows
wouldn't be
there's
fun
doubt.
without any doubt, partner.
Yeah, well, this courthouse would be sane if there was any more doubt.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
This guy's hiding something. I can feel it. He literally, he said it. He said the thing. Now's my chance to prove it. Now's my
Now's my
chance
He's
to
probably
look
hiding
at the.
5 more flasks under that poncho.
Excuse me, sir. How many types of alcohol do you have on your person? Like
Yes.
I said, it's only natural. One just happened to be at the same place. Okay, that's cute. The bird touched. Okay, all right. All right. Yeah, all right.
Press on hat.
I'm. Hang on. Okay, one of them just happened to be the same. I'm gonna start from here and press the rest. So then, what about the bloody handprint?
Wasn't mine. It's no mystery.
Please explain.
My locker is covered with my fingerprints. It just so happened.
What the flip? Why didn't we find the fingerprint? You lie. Why would it be covered in your fingerprints if you don't know how the lockers work? What how do you not know how your own locker works? How do you not know how to open a locker?
Who is the gaucho amigo?
The chances of that happening are 1,000,000 to 1.
There in his spangled leather poncho. On the contrary, one could argue just the opposite. The chances of that not happening are 1,000,000 to 1.
You just said no you.
You just said no.
Get one thing straight, partner. You ain't gonna get no reward from me with a mere fingerprint.
Okay, thank you.
You wanna know why?
Because you're wearing fingerless gloves, you ding dong. Ooh. All right, you. I'll do it again. Unrelated?
They're as different as night and day.
All right.
Kind of like cereal and cereal.
Okay, buddy, don't give me that flippin'. Don't look at me like that.
Angel Star watching like a hawk for having her lunch puns stolen.
Yeah, honestly. Just taking notes. It's like, ooh, that's a good one.
One's got to do with breakfast, while the other's a type of murder.
He's right, although seemingly alike, they're totally different.
Thank you, Judge.
Wow.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge
Very
probably
cool.
killed 5 bowls of cereal this morning.
I don't see what homonyms have to do with this. All right.
Maybe
didn't
add
you know that-
homonyms.
All right, buddy. How do you know that? Thank you. How do you know that?
I may be a loner, but I still do my job. I keep up on the reports.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You literally
can't-
admitted to not doing your job earlier.
You can't tell me you do your job and then you don't do your job. Ooh.
That was a blood stain at the scene, thought to be left by the murderer.
But in fact, it was just my brain bleeding
Christ.
out. That's right. It was found on Detective Gumshoe's locker. Oh yeah.
I'll be back. I gotta go eat.
All right.
Good luck with that.
Make sure you eat the right type of cereal. Anyway.
However, no fingerprints were detected on that handprint.
Oh yeah, I think we tried that too.
So that would mean the murderer, wearing gloves, happened to place their hand on top of Officer Marshall's fingerprint.
That's the only logical conclusion.
That is
Not
one
really.
of many logical conclusions, yours of which is at the bottom of the list.
I swear, just hearing the words logical and conclusion next to each other in this courtroom makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
Yeah. Something's wrong. Logic in a logic-based game. I can't let him squirm out of this one. I've got to find something. Something decisive to tie Officer Marshall to this crime. Yo, your gloves are fingerless, you nerd! Okay.
Yeah,
So,
only natural.
Maybe show him the glove when he's talking about the glove being worn. Like,
Yeah.
how could he be wearing gloves? The glove is right here.
yeah, and also, they're clean.
Back a page.
There's so many. Extremely thin rubber glove.
Excuse me, Mr. Marshall, what do you think of this unrelated screwdriver?
A screwdriver. Well, I know that kind of drink. Back in Vegas, vodka and orange juice.
I don't drink many of those, they're too Russian for me.
Yeah. I don't need to be rushing anywhere. I take my time, as you can tell. Alright.
Right on, partner.
Your Honor, the glove doesn't fit.
You
No,
must have quit.
obvious glove to glove statement did not work. I'm gonna actually reload because I want to save my stuff. Wait.
I see he's using the O.J. Simpson defense.
Yeah. Alright. Listen here. Your Honor, the glove doesn't fit. Are you sure about that? Okay. The murderer was wearing gloves.
Chief Gaunt, are you hanging from the ceiling like Spider-Man right now by any chance?
Scene of the stabbing. Okay, blood, blood, blood. That's nice.
Yeah, Meekins just kind of died over there, so he couldn't have been the one printing up everything.
Yeah.
We don't know when the prints were put there.
Wait a minute!
Wasn't he on the record?
Wait.
Nope, never mind.
No, he wasn't. That's right. He was saying that it's unrelated because he was saying, "Oh, I was there just at any point." Blah blah. Defendants. Wait. What is this? What is? Can we talk about why there's like stuff right here, but we can't look at it? That's been bothering me for the longest time. Like, there's obviously goobage on the
Watch
handle.
them like use that as a plot point.
It's gonna be a plot point. They'll be like, oh,
Yeah,
you
why
didn't
would-
notice.
actually, if you, it's like turning the note thing upside down or the receipt backwards. Like, oh wow.
Like, have they ever had an actual blatant red herring like that? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Apart from the decapitated head of Mr. Monkey.
Yeah. Okay, but he actually has a point. Maybe maybe he was keeping up with the trial.
Wait, did we ever read the papers?
Papers. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Perpetrator, Joe Dark, serial murder. Victims, those people.
Oh.
Neil
See if
Marshall.
any of these names are familiar.
Neil Marshall. Yo!
No,
you
he
got
killed
him.
Kirby's mom.
No! Head prosecutor, Miles, witnesses, Lena Sky, Emma Sky. Executive investigators, head
This
investigator.
huge pile, and this is all of it.
What? Wow. Okay.
No picture of Joe Dark. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah.
So the sisters were witnesses.
And they were sisters, and they were witnesses. And
We could call them witnessers.
witnesses, yeah. Sistnesses. Nah, witnessers is better. Why is there a black box? Oh, okay. Okay, well... It's like... Hang on, let me back up. Yeah, we know the murderer was wearing gloves. Yeah. This is so lame. But then again, he's doing exactly what we do, right? It's like, oh, well, what about this? And the judge is like, oh, that's cool. Let's think about
Yeah, he's
that.
trying to beat us at our own game. Little does he know we are the master of this game until a few games later.
Yep. Oh, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be something. Like, how would you know that? You just said you don't go in there.
Wait, okay, so on the videotape, both people weren't wearing gloves, right?
Oh. Yeah,
Video
how would he
evidence,
know?
my favorite
If he
kind of
checked the
evidence.
records. If he checked the records.
Oh, never mind.
Oh. Ooh. Peril. Hang on, I gotta load up again. Is it... Like, we're just gonna try it. I'm wondering if...
I think you're the one that's faulty.
Yeah, alright, thank you. Thank you, old man. Victim's memo, no.
Yeah,
We're
they already used the no fingerprints excuse for the old guy.
right.
I don't think they're gonna reuse that.
Like, ID card? Like, glove doesn't work. Scene
Already
of the
tried the
stabbing.
knife.
I don't know, ID card? Or the no...
Yeah, try the knife, I guess.
Honestly? Fingerprints. Nope. Nope, we don't see the fingerprints today.
Before we get a knife, and why it's a knife, we need knife.
We did... Oh, God. Oh.
I think I just meshed up two different YouTube poops together by accident.
That's alright. That's the concept of a YouTube poop, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
poop square. Nope.
I swear if in 100 years they're teaching college classes about those things, that'll be my ideal reality. The best
Oh yeah,
timeline.
flipping community college meme culture 101. Back in 2006.
You have to research the intricacies of Hotel Mario.
The first meme, I has cheeseburger, debuted, and everything went downhill from there.
Wrong. It's Kilroy was here.
Oh, yep, don't.
Because I'm the professor and my opinion goes.
I'm here.
Welcome
All right.
back.
Alright, let's see here.
Maybe show him the instructions on the fingerprint thingy.
Yeah, check the enclosed instructions. Like, wow, look at look at this. Look at this. This is cotton
Wow,
candy
3D, woo!
Maybe the luminol would show that it, like, intersects with it exactly.
Spray him in the face with the luminol and call that a testimony.
Like, honestly, I will spray you until you give me the answer I want.
That's pretty good, partner. You think you can get me a bottle of that?
Don't. Oh no, he's immune to alcohol poisoning. He has traces of blood in his alcohol system.
As it turns out, luminol is basically absinthe.
Oh no! Oh, this is so stupid. What are we...
Vase.
The stupid vase.
Honestly, we'll do it.
No.
Your Honor, look at how much time I spent putting this together.
Oh, that's very nice. Reload, please.
Oh, this is. I think this is finally of all the cases, this is the first time. Okay, yeah, this is the first case where we're actually pulling a full-on Phoenix Wright experience, where we're just showing all of the evidence, all of it.
Yeah. This
Did
is
we
what it was
show
like
the
for me playing it on
fingerprints?
my iPod Touch back in 10th grade.
Oh gosh, did we do fingerprinting set?
I don't
We did
think so.
luminol. Look at this set. Nope.
Nope. This is clearly the problem statement right here, but with the video, we did the video, did we?
Yeah, we did the videotape.
The video actually made sense, but they don't like that.
Yeah, they don't like it. What if
Yeah,
I present the
fingerprint again.
fingerprints again? Look at them! Look at the prints!
Look at it!
Look
Look at it!
No, I guess not.
I want all of you to look at it!
That would have been hilarious if that worked. Oh god. Oh.
And we already pressed on everything, did we?
Yeah. Well, okay, no, let's try the very first one, because we didn't... Because the first one was very obvious of... Like I said, it's only natural. Okay, let's press on that, because he goes in there once a month. That's because you... How do you put it? Pay your respects once a month?
Yeah, that's right. That and one more thing. That locker happens to be mine.
What? What do you mean?
Judd.
What do you think? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hey, wait a minute. I got something. If that's
Oh.
his locker, it was closed at the start of the videotape. It was open at the end. How did that happen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Boom! He just set a trap for himself. Look, they're giving us a flashback and everything. This has got to be something.
That one with the like the thing sticking out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing.
Oh. It's the locker
You
he still
just dug
uses.
your own grave, partner.
All that's in there now is a heap of broken dreams. Oh, we're gonna add one more to it, buddy.
All in there now is a heap of broken dreams. Like my
I-
dreams of delivering my own lines.
I see.
It'd be strange if my prints weren't all over that locker.
Yeah,
But
well, you know.
they weren't.
Yeah, just
They
randomly
weren't.
rubbing your hands all over it for no
Yeah.
reason.
We dusted the whole thing. There's no fingerprints on it except the one.
Apparently, his fingerprint data was never removed from that locker's programming. He must have been using the fingerprint lock all this time without ever knowing it.
He just thought it was magic this whole time.
Magic! He's like,
Magic
oh, well, that's
again.
convenient. I just open it up.
Are you starting to get the picture, partner?
Yeah, it's.
I think so.
The
We're
picture?
Edgeworthing it. We're updating our evidence.
Yep.
The seal of blood. In the desert. It's just food for the buzzards.
Yeah, caw.
Very light
We're
snack.
here. We're here.
No buzzard gonna sustain itself off that. It's just like the tapas, the appetizer. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's only one reality, and that's this.
No way.
What?
This
Lee's foot?
videotape, which surely in no way will seal my fate.
No way will it ever incriminate me for anything I've. The security tape.
So long as my trail isn't in there, you can't say otherwise.
But it is. But it is.
This isn't getting us anywhere, Mr. Wright.
Oh, it did. You just don't know.
Please consider carefully where you're going with this cross-examination.
I'm going to jail.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do,
Gonna do
when they come for
for
you?
Bad boys.
Now then, continue your testimony, Officer Marshall.
Okay, but.
Okay, but did I
Too
ask?
bad.
Wow.
Watch it not be him.
Wow.
Now that
Wow.
would be fucking hilarious if it just
Wow.
actually wasn't him.
Hypothetically. Oops, I just saved a screenshot.
Now, sir,
mean-
before we show you the video, do keep in mind I am a defense attorney.
Do keep in mind I am a professional. Check this out. Ah, you're stupid. Okay, I'll just...
Oh, man.
You're stupid. All right.
Oh.
Why?
Why? It's right there. What if we
Just
press
press.
again now that you're saying
what
something
happens.
new? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean we're out of
You want to tie
bacon?
me to this crime, isn't that right, partner?
Yeah, I guess.
If so, that video is the only direct evidence you have.
I know! We know!
It doesn't let you do anything unless it's the exact way it wants you to do it.
It's so hyper-railroaded. But that video is next to useless. It's full of blind spots. No, it's not!
Blind spots?
Yes,
Places
right where
you-
the blue badger is.
Yeah, places you can't see. Oh, God. The camera's panning back and forth, the floor isn't shown. If someone was familiar with the camera's position, they could leave the room without being caught on tape.
We don't have time for your speculations, Mr. Wright.
I'm talking about the facts, Edge Lad. You shut
Edge
He
your
spent the
Lad.
entire first half of his testimony talking about how much he knows the cameras.
you shut your little ruffled collared butt up, and I'll do the solving here. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Yeah.
if you can show us evidence in this video that indicates Officer Marshall was present, please do so now.
Yes! Yes! Very well. Finally, the moment of truth. Allow me to point out your mistake, Officer Marshall.
Tread carefully, Mr. Wright, or you might wind up being the one making the mistake.
Thank you, I love you too, Edgeworth.
Now then, let's have another look at the video.
Just to make sure, I'm going... I...
That's right. I have just an extra dash of peeved in me right now just because I have been writing dialogue scripts and I know how easy it is to put two different pointers to the same line.
yeah. Alright.
Oh,
Hi,
God,
what
the
if we-
music.
Oh no.
Look, the blue blood is bloody. He did it.
Stab.
Hello, I'm Officer Meekins. Ouch.
Ow! 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 He just got
I'm
murdered.
dead now.
And pause.
Much larger handkerchief.
Hey, check this out.
Why? Okay, now it just looks like a thong. Or a loincloth.
Or a handkerchief.
Or
lot
a
of fabric for a
handkerchief.
thong.
Could be anything. It could be anything. Could be-
Bringing our attention back to the security camera is a mistake I'm afraid you'll soon not forget, Officer Marshall. I forgot.
The days are short in Texas, and so are our tempers.
And so will your lifespan if you don't listen, buddy.
Unlike this trial,
Yeah.
could you sum up what you have to say in 8 words or less?
You are a lying piece of garbage.
And that's putting it lightly.
There, that's 7 words. I even saved you a word just for you.
Y'all are very lucky you got Neo to do it. He's very polite.
Very well. I'm not going to be held in contempt of court before you are. You can clearly be seen in this video.
Exactly 8. Oh, exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner.
In this case, it's scrambling the wires in my brain.
This game is gonna give me a fucking stroke. And
The
I'm not
key.
even old.
Lies in a certain locker shown in the video. Yours. Ding dong. Your opinion is
Bing
wrong.
bong!
There it is.
That locker with the white cloth sticking out. That was the witnesses, I believe.
Now then, let's rewind the video a bit. Can we oh, it's da 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 da.
The blue badger.
Hey, check this out. Here's the secret to eternal life. Unmurdering
He is the blue
someone.
badger.
We're gonna watch someone get unmurdered. Da 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 da. Oh, there it is.
Oh, the white
Just
cloth.
noticed.
It's gone. What's the meaning of this, Officer Marshall?
Oh, Meekin's still dead.
When the crime took place, the white cloth wasn't there. Then, it suddenly appeared. There's only one explanation. Officer Marshall, you were in the evidence room at the time of the crime. What's more, you opened your locker when the camera was turned away.
Order, order. It would seem that's the only...
Hold your horses. Sorry, partner, but you got the wrong man. So what if my locker was opened? That doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it.
Buddy.
It kind
Buddy.
of does. Yours wasn't.
It kinda
I'll
does.
never leave this frame. Let me take a screenshot real quick.
It's a good...
Yes.
Pew! His finger guns.
Let me see if I can get one where he's mid-blink.
You!
Okay, I just grabbed it. Let's see what we have. Putting it in a notepad now. Yes!
He's just... He looks disappointed. Oh, man. I just want to be a cowboy, man.
You ate the last bread in the basket, didn't you?
The last sweet roll at the Texas Roadhouse. Why did you? You know those ain't free.
Wait, they aren't? Anyways.
Not in
The
West
murderer
LA,
needed to
they
hide
aren't.
something, so he opened a locker and stuck it in. It's not my fault he happened to choose mine.
No, in reality, it was strategic.
Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man?
Because you are.
Her.
This guy isn't just playing dumb. He really doesn't know.
He really is dumb.
He's not playing around.
You
He's
are-
bona fide ding dong.
You are as stupid.
He is diagnosed with the...
With El Dumbo.
He really is a few mashed potatoes short of a combo plate.
His brain has room for dodging.
Hemorrhage.
If
His
someone
brain
were to
has
shoot him.
hemorrhages.
I hate to rain on your parade,
Pickles short of a basket.
but you're the only person who can open that particular locker.
Oh yeah? I call your bluff.
Okay, well, I
What
have...
bluff?
You say I opened that locker. Now prove it.
Okay.
I mean, if you insist.
If
Let's
you
see, there's a couple
insist.
options we could use here. We could do the video.
Just
we could
the
just
locker
show 'em
itself.
Literally just the locker itself,
Yeah.
because
Indicator
That's
lamp
what we've
lights
had
up
it
when
for
it's
this whole
open.
time for.
A fingerprint sensor. Oh jeez.
Wow.
He's weeping
Open
openly.
your ears behind that hair that might not be hair. I don't know. We talked about this earlier today. The lockers can only be opened by the detectives they belong to.
What kind of crazy talk is this?
It's called electronic technology.
Man, I really hope we get a scene where his hat flies off.
Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this.
In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Yep. So, Sheriff, what do you have to say in 8 words or less?
Ooh. Now that's a turnabout right there.
What is that?
He's eating his shoe leather or beef jerky.
I only got one word for you,
Whoa.
partner.
Oh!
Whoa.
He just...
Ooh, he's rattled.
Order, order, order. Witness, explain yourself. You got
He's
rattled
jostled.
you got rattled like
He's
a rattlesnake.
destabilized. We got him.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Uncle Roger, very proud of you both. If this is a joke, it's the worst I've ever heard.
I assure you this is no joke, Officer Marshall. Now then, please tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the time of the crime.
Ole, please answer the question.
Flippin' Ole.
away.
Ooh, the judge got some Texas in him too.
Ooh! What is he now, a
out.
bullfighter? That's alright, Officer Marshall. I believe we can figure the rest out from here. We can? Have a look at these floor plans. It's got some floor on it. There's no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Meekins. Yet Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall.
If that's so, then where was the witness?
It seems Mr. Wright has an answer.
That's right. The only possible conclusion. Okay, no. Went from like
What?
3 steps ahead to maybe 1 step behind again. That's alright.
Well, then let's hear it. Where was Officer Marshall at the time of the crime?
Killer, killer, killer. Even though he's not dead, we still marked him killer.
Officer Marshall was standing right here.
It says office.
Ah,
It said
yes.
office.
The sweet, sweet sound of silence progress.
Said office.
How did they make a typo like that?
That's not the first one we've caught so far.
Yeah.
So, Officer Meekins didn't notice him standing there. That's almost as credible as Meekins' warp theory.
I forgot about Meekins' warp theory.
Meekins' warp theory! Oh shoot, we took damage.
Your
Oh,
chamber's empty, partner. Better reload.
Thank you, I'm gonna shoot you. I have a gun. Hey, you wanna see a gun? Wait, we don't have any
Yeah.
guns. We don't have any guns, shoot. That's from last case.
Knife
Oh,
to meet you.
No! Now they're ganging up on me.
Perhaps you should think a little more about where Officer Marshall was.
Officer Meekins should have seen him in the evidence room. That means the only place he could have been would be...
Well, then let's hear it.
if...
Where was Officer Marshall at the time of the crime?
out.
Uh,
In his...
Eating spaghetti.
Wait! Was he in his locker?
Oh, like did he sneak in and
Was
sneak out
he
really
in
quick?
his locker? No! Oh, ooh.
Oh, okay.
Office Marshal! Office Marshal! Notice him standing there. That's almost as... Oh, don't. Okay.
dang it.
Don't. Uh-oh. Like... Because it's like...
I guess the victim?
Where was Officer Marshall at the time of the crime? He and Meekins are one and the same.
I don't know.
Like, if Meekins didn't see...
They're the same.
Was he,
person.
like, right here? Like, just in between
Behind the
lockers?
badger? Or
Oh! Oh! Maybe. I wish they had a thing for
no.
Office Marshal. Nope. Oh my god, I'm gonna perish. That's fine, I'll just reload the save. Oh my gosh. Alright, the only other place I can think of is, like, here. Like, in between the lockers. Office Marshal. Nope.
Ah.
I am dead. Nope. Allow me to live. Thank you.
Wait, why are we not like acknowledging that he could be the guy dressed in white?
I don't know. Oh, whoops. Oh,
Oh, in the corner. In the corner. Like the far corner.
Oh, like the right one? Or oh!
Behind him right there.
Oh! You're right!
In there.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be it. Hi, Meekins. You're dead now. Bye, Meekins. One more time. There he is. Hey, buddy. Alright, and then... Bam. There we go. We'll just skip dialogue. La 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 lu 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 lu. 8 words or less. Bing bong. You can clearly be seen in this video. Nice. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to... So it could be the back left corner there, which would make sense. But it's like... What would Meekins not have seen, though? Wait. No. Yeah, no. Or he could have been right behind the doorway. Because you see how the camera panned, but it doesn't get the other side of, like, the door?
Yeah.
So there's 2 spots it could be. Maybe 3, frankly. Yeah. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bong. Hi. You don't know how a locker works. Look at this locker. And I'll show you. I'll show you a locker. Bing, bing, bong. My keyboard is rattly.
What?
I've rattled. I only got one word for you, partner.
Partner.
Whoa!
No!
No!
We got to see that again. That was good.
Yep.
Alright. Bing,
Yep,
bing,
worst
bong.
joke I've ever heard.
Alright. Let's try this once more.
He might have been outside the room.
Honestly, he could have. Because he said he was out there.
Do you want to save it?
Oh, well, I have to try it at least once.
Oh, okay.
I feel like if
Can he
Meekins
fit
came
the
in,
corner?
honestly, I feel like if Meekins came in, it's like, right, he's looking all around the room, but he would have seen the killer first. Or something like that. So, I'm gonna... Oh, that's a yellow hand. Oh, nope. What do you mean? Alright. I'm gonna save. Save. Nice. Alright. The only place he could have been... We'll try this far corner. And then,
And
like...
the other was
and
behind
then,
the book,
yeah,
the
like
case.
yeah. And then outside... and then outside the floor plans.
No, like the other side.
Oh, like that super tiny gap?
Like a
Yeah.
little
Oh.
enclave right next to his locker.
Oh. Honestly, maybe. Right next to his locker. Maybe you were right here. Maybe. Yes. Office Marshal. Office Marshal. It's just so big. Oh. Alright, now we're gonna try the really crazy thing. All the way up here. He's a skinny lad. He eats his jerky. He could probably Slim Jimmy his way inside there. Nope, or not.
Okay, outside the room.
Wait.
Outside the room. Outside the room. Oh my gosh. Hi, where was he? Not there.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh my god. Is it at the bottom right?
The very bottom, but like in the middle.
Like... Yo, maybe he was behind the security camera?
Yeah. I guess?
Well, it's like... The, Blue Badger was, like, right around here.
Yeah.
So we already tried, like, this area. I don't know why... It's like, oh, where did Meekins... How would Meekins never have seen the person? And it's like... Right here?
Did we try clicking on victim?
You know what? No. That'd be funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
It's spelled
What?
correctly. What the flip? What?
That must mean we're making progress.
Why is it spelled correctly now? Oh no! Officer Marshall is standing right here.
There? But that's where the victim, Detective Goodman, was.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Wait.
Meekins was marked as the killer.
Oh, that's right! Oh!
You've been-
What?
We've
Gosh.
been schmamboozled.
We've been... Correct, unless the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Gosh dang.
Ooh, that's a good one. They got us.
I believe the victim in the video was Officer Marshall. It was you, dressed up like Detective Goodman. And once you were done with the crime, you shoved the trench coat into the locker. That's why there's the white cloth sticking out of it.
But that's preposterous. Officer Meekins witnessed the detective at the crime scene.
Yeah, and he didn't see anything.
Once he saw the man's face, he'd know for sure.
Yeah, alright. May I point out, though, that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Goodman. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted.
Ooh. When I entered the evidence room, I asked him to show his card, sir.
Yes, and how did Detective
I've
Goodman
forgotten my
respond?
duties. He suddenly pulled a knife on me.
Oh, the one he uses all the time.
Yo, yeah, the knife he uses to trim his beard all the time. Something about the officer's story puzzled me. If the man had had his ID card, why didn't he just show it?
Yes, he would have needed it to enter the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it.
The answer is simple. He couldn't show it. As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture is on his ID card.
Oh, I get it.
If he showed that, his cover would have been blown. Officer Meekins would have realized the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall?
You've got quite an imagination, partner. We got a term for that. It's called circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it.
You're gonna have to do better than that to break a detective.
Where's the scientifically speaking woman?
She ran away.
She was
Right.
sad.
We're expecting her to burst back through the doors when it becomes convenient to the plot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, yeah.
Unless you have hard evidence proving I dressed up as the victim.
Yeah. Let's look inside your
Yeah, the
locker.
outfit.
Let's look inside your locker. Let's see what you got in there.
Huh? I can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition.
I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining.
What the flip?
Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that Officer Marshall dressed up as the victim? I sure hope you do. He just dunked on my beard.
Well,
For the second time in this exact trial,
yeah.
You
she's
have to rip off
recycling
his
his
hat.
disses.
He's secretly bald.
That'd be
Oh, that's a good guess.
Who am I kidding? I don't have
John
anything
Wayne
like that.
was always bald, and he had a woman's name.
I can see the fear in your eyes, partner.
Pardoner.
Seems you're the one who couldn't take the desert heat.
Ah, this can't be happening. It's so obvious he's the one. What can I do? Raise an objection, obviously.
Hmm?
It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed.
Uh-oh.
I'll pass on to you what what someone told me when I was just starting out. When you've run into a wall with no place to go, return to the basics.
Raise an objection and bluff your way to the end. The basics.
Show everyone your badge.
For me, that would be what Mia used to tell me. Show everyone the badge, yeah! Phoenix, try thinking outside the box. Okay.
Wow, helpful.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me about boxes. I should look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. But rather, I should look for evidence that came about because he was in disguise.
Why do you think this locker was opened in the first place?
What do you mean?
There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the time of the crime.
Is he helping us?
I guess so. Edgeworth is just like, ugh, I want
he did.
the battle to keep going. Here, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you a little hint.
Yet he did. Despite the chance it might be discovered later as it has been.
Which means he didn't ordinarily plan to open his locker.
Oh, because he got blood all over.
Yeah.
He knew he couldn't walk out of the building like that.
I like how they're just like, ooh, think outside of the box. It's like, okay, well, why would he want to keep his disguise? He was shoved in the locker. That's what the white cloth is.
According to the defense's argument, Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime. Then, after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason. To put the disguise in there!
To get his secret snacks.
To get his snacky snacks. Also, his entire life supply of Slim Jims and Jack Daniels.
The fact that a white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that he opened it in order to put the cloth inside.
Yep.
So, just what exactly is this piece of cloth?
Oh my god.
Perhaps the video is the key to all our unanswered
I
questions.
swear to...
I don't have any evidence, so I'm gonna be sick.
Very well, let's take yet another look at the
Oh.
security tape. After committing the crime, the witness opened the locker and put away the white cloth. Please show us why the witness had to open his locker.
I'm gonna. Oh,
I guess the moment he's stabbed, or gets the blood everywhere from stabbing Meekins.
Yeah. Do. Oh. Oh no, the glove. Any blood?
Pow.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
Look, blood. There was blood on his coat
blood.
just there.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, if
Yes,
you rewind.
Rewind it.
Oh!
See? Blood.
Why is
Bleed.
the blood there?
Blood shoulder.
Why
It
is the
bleed.
blood there?
Because Meekins was stabbed in the hand.
For some reason, you disguised yourself as Detective Goodman and entered the evidence room, though I don't know what to what end yet.
Yet.
However, something unexpected happened. You got shanked, dude.
Yeah.
Officer Meekins barged in on you. When asked
He
to
did
show your
kung
ID,
fu.
you pulled a knife. A knife! No! However, Officer Meekins panicked. Yeah. And the white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood.
A bloody white coat.
You couldn't just walk out like that. So you hid the coat in your locker.
And your dumb little hat.
In your stupid and your dumb little hat, too.
Not bad, partner. No hat partner.
Panburger
Oh my god,
not
there's
partner.
an end? There's an end?
Sorry about the
God.
delay for some of my lines. I just got a message from someone I haven't spoken to in several months. I was replying.
No worries.
Now then, Officer Marshall, are you ready to tell us the truth?
Looks like I underestimated y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's never happy.
He's never happy.
Nope.
2 years ago, if you were only half as persistent then as you are today, we all wouldn't have to be here now would we?
Gosh dang it, don't make this about Edgeworth. Just
God, he's gonna start monologuing.
God,
How
Officer
apropos that he
Marsh.
invoked Be Here Now, the album that Oasis was like, it tanked them. They were never a global force anymore after that.
Officer Marshall, tell the court what you did. All of it.
There we go. I think I've fulfilled my quota of obscure musical references for the night.
Perfect.
All right. It seems the time has come.
Marshall's confession. Oh boy.
I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. Stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I plan to take out the evidence. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out.
It has to be a cloth because it shows that he has short hair.
I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on the camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
So the supposed victim was really you.
But there's one thing I still don't understand. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be?
Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand. My guess is he's the donor.
That's a lot of blood. There was way too much blood for such a small donation.
I know how this works. I did the blood drive to get out of class. And later on for a free burrito in college.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Bandito burrito.
When you say it, you mean...
Do you even have to ask, partner?
Yeah, just in case.
Yes.
Excuse me. National 9 incident.
2 years have passed.
Bless
2
you.
years have passed since that case was closed. Sorry, don't know what got into me.
Allergic to closed cases.
It was going to completely end with the transfer that day.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Hey.
That incident's not over.
But what did you hope to accomplish by sneaking in the evidence room?
When a case is closed, only that case's lead detective can look through the evidence. I wanted to have a look at it myself one more time. No matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone says, partner. That case is mine.
But Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it?
That day was my last chance. That's why I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I plan to take out the
Hold it! Why did you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman?
If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transfer, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence, which wouldn't get me anywhere.
Except jail.
So, you did it to fool the security camera.
And the detective's ID card?
I stole that the morning of the incident.
Who planted the glove then?
Mr. Not wanting to get busted for stealing evidence.
No, because he apparently he's not really guilty, is he? Technically.
I don't want to get busted for stealing evidence. Anyways, about this evidence I stole.
So that really was why Goodman started filling out that lost item report.
I returned his ID card.
When?
I left it on the floor in the prosecutor's office parking lot.
Oh.
When did he go there then?
The ID card I found was left there by Officer Marshall.
So, essentially, you managed to succeed despite your lack of foresight.
Yeah, why was the glove there? If the glove was not there, he would not have gotten very far at all.
Someone
What
must
do
have
you
helped
mean,
him.
partner?
I mean, the fingerprint-activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change your fingerprints. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't be able have been able to open that locker yourself.
But he could, because a rubber glove just happened to get stuck in the door. That means Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall. Yo, is he 77777? Maybe.
Yo, maybe.
Wasn't expecting
Not
Officer
very
Eaton's.
lucky.
I knocked him out. And managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on the camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
There's nothing going wrong at Bang Sing Se.
What?
There's no war at Bang Sing Se. Yeah.
Well, I could have swore there was a war in Ba Sing Se.
Oh yeah, no,
Shot.
there's no war. No war at all.
What? Really?
Yep, nope, nothing.
Sure.
Yep.
Because I saw a war in Ba Sing Se.
Nah,
I
you're
could've
just
swore it
saying
was
things. No, just go get some sleep.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll go get some sleep.
Leaves the call.
No! I had a feeling we'd wind up here sooner or later. Everyone involved here is related in some way to that case. I better take
There
another
were
look at
many
the files.
airbenders, now we're down to the last one.
Yep. Alright, stole, just take out the evidence. Managed to escape.
You knocked him out, is that all?
There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15. Are you sure about that?
Wait. If there was no body in the evidence room, how did they conclude somebody was killed there at all?
Yeah.
There's just blood everywhere.
There is blood everywhere.
In this jar. This jar.
Look at this jar I found.
Look at this jar. Yeah, in the lost item report, this was for,
Why did he cross that line?
he wanted to put in a lost item report for his ID, but he couldn't remember his ID number because it was on the card he lost.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a quality meta joke right there. I love that.
That's actually really good.
That poor guy.
He just gave up.
Yeah, he's like 5'9"? Oh, no, never mind. He was,
I give up. It'll come back
that's
eventually.
hilarious. Holy smokes. Okay.
See, we already tried the record, or...
But it's like this was found at the crime scene. Do we have an autopsy report?
We do.
Outdated? Is it outdated?
This was a date and time.
Canada.
No.
That one's the actual one.
Yeah, that's the actual murder at the parking
Canada?
lot. Yeah, yeah.
How do you
for
explain
sure.
all of this blood?
The shoe?
If all he did was knock him
No.
out, where'd all the... Oh, right, babe, he can stab himself.
I'll just. No knife. No,
No.
I'm not messing
No
around. I need
knives?
no knives. I'm not messing around. I need my help.
I'm not messing around. No maidens.
I'm not screwing around. I'm gonna do it. All right. Joe Dark Killing's great. Like, do we just show the video again? Cause okay, well, Meekin's got knocked out, and Meekin's obviously
Yeah.
still alive, as well as Marshall. And if those are the only two people who were in there, but who's
Why-
seven?
Why is Lena wearing Bruce Goodman's bloody coat?
Oh, Oh.
What?
Is it
my
the
God.
same spot of blood? It might be.
it might be.
It's just Neo's Poggers moment.
Let's present
Poggers.
this first. The ID card record. Nope, not tangential enough. Okay.
Unrelated screwdriver.
Yeah. Ooh. Like, we know this is it. There wasn't any murder. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's not make the same mistake. We already pressed on everything. You knew which areas wouldn't be caught on camera. That makes sense. We weren't expecting Officer Meekins. Makes sense. Stole the ID. Yeah, we get that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yep. Yeah.
Why did he wait until the last day?
Because he can.
I guess. That's a good question, actually. But he wasn't...
Why?
he
Because
wasn't gonna...
why? Because he was looking for an opportunity. I don't think he wanted to do on the last day, but by coincidence, shit happened. So
What if we...
you never know.
present Nope, no glove. Okay.
Did he break the vase?
You know, that's the thing. Where did the vase come into play at all? Like, we never see anything of the vase, even in the footage.
Yeah.
So it's like... I have a theory. You see, one day the 3D game designers showed up like, hey, we made this puzzle where you put a jar together, and they were like, no, you dolts, we were supposed to be making evidence.
We already spent money on it, we have to put it in.
Oh, alright, fine, it'll be a side thing, I guess. Yay, thank you! Good. Dang interns. Alright, Vase.
Tune into Game Theory next time and find out which video game characters would survive the Hindenburg disaster.
No!
Wait, what time does the record say?
For the, like, ID card record?
Yeah.
Well, it says he showed up at 4:20. Pew pew. But,
He's specifically saying 5:15.
yeah, that's the thing, and it's like... Bruce Goodman shows up. Mike Meekins shows up again to, like, get the thing.
Scratch his name out and put cowboy.
Yup.
Like, we did the knife. Yeah, we did the knife, yeah. Like, look at all that blood! Look at all that blood! Why would there not be a murder? Where would that blood come from?
My ass.
Unfortunate. We're reloading. We're gonna reload your prostate.
Reloading.
Reloading!
Alright, more blood? No, that makes sense. Why there'd be blood.
You tried the knife, both knives?
Oh, that's a good question. Knife number 2. Knife number poo.
Okay.
Right. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Enter is not the shift key. Not the...
There's a big hammer.
I feel like we should be agreeing with this statement.
Like, there wasn't any murder in the evidence
I agree
room
with
at
his
5:50.
previous statement.
Like,
But I don't know what else to do.
I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on camera. Objection! You got caught, ding dong. Maybe they... I don't know. No. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Cause like I want to agree, but it's like the juiciest statement out of all of them. The rest is just like, oh, I had to do it. I couldn't just, I stole the ID and dressed like him. I plan to take out the evidence. That's just talking about his motive. Can't prove his feelings wrong. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. Wait. Okay, but maybe you did. No. Then why would you be there? No. Wait, unless... What? Okay, I highly doubt it, but like, what if he did
Check the
expect
order
Meekins?
of the names on the card.
Right, because it's like, look, Mike Meekins was in there. And if he had time, he would have had time to maybe look at the record? Or does it only print out at the end of the day? I don't know, but like, he's there. So if he could see it, he could have been like, oh, he went in there
If we
at one
haven't
point.
tried this yet, I'd say it's at least a thread worth pulling on.
Why not at this point? Nope. Alright.
Nope.
Uh-oh, stinky. Alright. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room.
But there was at 5:14.
Like, can I press on this again? Is there anything new? I thought I already did. But the blood certainly indicates a crime took place. Are you blind? Yeah, and you're not dead. Still evidence. Wait.
What?
Actually,
Actually, no, I didn't.
Why not?
I thought we pressed on this statement. Maybe I'm blind.
When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone.
Okay,
Put it back then.
bet.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, where is that evidence?
We have it all.
We have it
We
all.
have all of it.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth, you know that whole withholding evidence thing you love to do?
I'm gonna bet-
How about a taste of your own medicine?
I'm gonna bet $10. It's gonna pan to Phoenix Wright with that flippin' awkward smile in his hand behind his head.
Yeah.
Please. Oh.
Oh, it
Aw. I was ready for him to be like, oh.
There's still time. Give it time.
Detective Goodman's locker was already empty. Someone else stole the evidence. I had a feeling we'd wind up here sooner or later. Everyone involved here is related in some way to that case. I better take another look at the files. And all of the evidence you had.
I guess look at the files again.
I mean, hello, files.
Serial murder death.
So he did have a death sentence. That's crazy.
Yeah, sentence kill. Victims, dead people. Trial data.
Edward Hill.
Not dead
Emma
people.
Scott. Yeah, Miles Edwards.
Task Force. Jake-
4F4. My favorite time signature. Followed by 3-4. My other favorite time signature.
Oh my god. Alright. You say... Please, can we, like... Do we have... Can we fingerprint the vase? We never got to do that, did we?
Lucas, help.
Hello.
Oh my
I think
god.
we've tried before to use items on other items.
Yeah, we can't. Okay.
Updated bloody handprint.
Honestly, I don't know. Hey, look at this blood. It's yours.
Ah.
No.
Nope. I'll give you 3
Phoenix,
seconds.
you're wrong.
I'll give you 3 seconds to reload your save.
All right, hang on. Let me actually press and then save after this, just in case. Cause what am I
The blood.
blind? Maybe.
The blood.
Coat has to be part of it.
Yeah. All right, there. Save. Like, it's too bad we don't have the coat as evidence. Like, at this point, why isn't it? I think we'd literally get it out of his locker. And dress like him. Wait! How did you dress like him if Lena Sky had the coat?
Hey, yeah, that thing.
Dang it!
Oh my god.
Ah, so close.
Do we know exactly when the photo was taken?
That's a good question. Hang on, let me load and we'll see.
Oh, my back.
No!
No!
Rate my Squidward 1 to 10.
It's
Fine.
pretty good.
back!
No, no.
Oh! SpongeBob!
SpongeBob, this is a criminal offense.
Taken by Angel Star after the crime was committed. Now, maybe this is just her coat.
Her ankle is the same width as the rest of her leg.
Oh, she
Oh my
got
God.
thick. That's
Wow.
Wow.
wow. Oh, she needed new shoes anyways.
That's how she
then.
kicked the barrel.
Yeah, that's how she kicked the barrel. She was just built different.
Man, the other crime scene seems like months ago now.
Yeah, honestly. It's like
that
the
Chun-Li
first page of
figure.
evidence is like, wow, this is all useless. Like,
That stupid trophy.
If Lane Sky showed up in Street Fighter one day, she could just fit it right in with Chun-Li and Cammy and all the rest of them.
yeah. All right.
Where did
hang
he
on.
get the spare outfit?
I don't. And dressed like him. I plan to take up. Do you have more to say? Do we press you on? You know what? Let's go back. We're gonna press on all previous statements like once more. Because if we press on a previous one, then we press on the. Yeah. Why? Why? If it didn't. Yeah, we get it. Where'd you get it from? Stole that morning of the incident. Okay, cool. Left it on the floor. Wait, 221. Okay. Bling, bling, bling.
The timing doesn't make sense.
221. Wait,
I met a man.
221.
He was a
221
good
is when
man.
he filled out the lost item report. Right? Okay, so February 21st. This is also
We don't
24th.
know who did it, man.
Okay, well that actually lines up. So
Oh, we connected the dots. Dang it. Those dots
We-
weren't supposed to connect.
darn it.
Hey, if you were taking the evidence, why'd you leave the glove? That's SL9.
That is a good point.
Like in the video, yeah, we saw it on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go to the state about taking the SL9 evidence and keep showing him SL9 evidence and see what he says.
Honestly. Here, we're gonna save here. Because we already pressed, so he said, oh, I don't know where the evidence is. It's all missing. What if we just present?
We hide the giant
Yeah.
bag of it.
Yeah, we
Not this statement. Look for another one. There's a better one.
There's a better one? I plan to take out the evidence.
This evidence?
You mean the
Which you
glove
left
that
there?
you looked at, that you saw? Gosh dang.
Ow. Okay, try the knife.
Oh god. Plan to take out the evidence. Then why is there a knife here? Nope.
I swear, trying to play this game is like trying to skydive through a hula hoop.
I'm honestly kind of almost ready to look up a guide at this point.
I can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, if you could.
I just
at
don't
the-
want to be spoiled.
What is
we
it?
don't want to be spoiled. Just
Yeah, you
what
don't
is-
have to
what's
spoil
this-
us,
what-
just
what's
like,
this case called? What's this
be like,
case-
You won't
hey, it'd be
have to
kind of
wait
weird if you
for
presented
guys,
this
this
thing on this
case-
statement. Like,
What's this case called?
It will be as though
Rising
you
from the
traveled to the
ashes or
future,
something.
but the future was too
What's-
horrible to relay to the past people, so you just have to live with it forever when you get back.
it's the last one. I forget what it is.
Look it up in the fucking loads, you moron.
It's rising from
What is
the
it?
ashes or something like that.
Yeah,
Jesus, just look
Rising
up.
Rise
from
from
the
the
ashes.
ashes.
Hey.
Okay.
Day 3, trial
Like-
ladder.
Earlier.
You'd be looking at it every time you load up.
So have you. I think.
Yeah, but I have a shitty memory. We've been over this,
Okay, you're right. I'm wrong.
bitch.
There's something breathing
Okay.
down my neck.
And
Full
day 3.
attention.
Okay. So which day is this? Day 3.
Literally just
Day
said
3.
day 3.
I thought I hit my quota for obscure musical
Wait.
references,
Trial
but I guess
ladder.
not. I got plenty more.
Wait, did I flip an oops? I accidentally saved when I made a problem. That's fine.
Did we try the locker already? Says Lucas.
It'd be
In what sense?
it'd be pretty funny if you have you pressed on all of it?
Yeah, we've pressed on all of
I
them.
think so.
Hmm. 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 It'd be really funny if you presented the SL9 incident files on his latest statement. Hmm.
I'm gonna
Okay.
crap. What do you mean the SL9 files?
Hmm.
Is that what they said to look at the files?
The SL.
Oh,
What?
whoops.
Yo, that was pretty funny. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
On his latest incident?
On his latest statement.
Latest.
You know why? It'd be funny.
Like,
Let's see.
here. Like, I'll look at them. Look at these. Look at these files. Like,
if you press, it'd be funny if you pressed on fucking on the very specific quote. I can't just forget the SL9 incident. You know why?
he didn't even say that.
Well, then press all of it again. Do it again.
What do you mean?
First statement, second statement, third, fourth, and then fifth.
What the fuck? When you say, we already pressed on all of them. We already
Wait
pressed.
for it.
When the case is closed, no matter what the cost, I don't care. The case is mine. Well, that's great. That was my last chance. That's why I stole the detective's ID. Oh no.
How do you get into the locker, though? There's something's not adding up here. How did he know about the...
There wasn't any... Oh, press on this.
We did.
We've pressed on everything. So now that we're done pressing,
Why do you go...
depressing,
So... No, because you have to... Okay. Funny, I remembered all of this. Apparently, I've already seen this. So...
Press 3 times and then do a little dance.
Yeah. First statement. He couldn't just let the SL9...
Yeah, we presented the video.
Die, right? Okay. Second statement. If you didn't make it look like Goodman was taking out the transferal, he would have been caught stealing. Yeah, right? Third statement. Marshall expected to be there for about 5 minutes, but he didn't expect Meekins to be in the room, right?
Okay.
He couldn't leave the evidence room covered in blood, so he stashed the coat in his locker on the way out, right?
Okay.
If you stash the coat in the locker, how does it end up on Lena Sky?
The evidence, it hasn't been found yet. Phoenix asks why he went through such lengths to get the evidence, i.e., stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer, etc. Marshall is prepared to do anything it takes to get satisfied.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's fucking. If you press on,
Zia, could you assist with this by any chance?
Okay, alright, okay.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I got you. Hold on. Zia.
Two
What?
people. Trust me, we need all the brain cells we can on this. This is.
Here. This is. There. Right? We're in the cross-examination. We're in the fucking...
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Don't look at the bottom part. Just look at Marshall's confession cross-examination. Here's the fucking issue. You have to do it, like, you have to press on a very specific thing that he says that is, I can't just forget the SL9 incident. You know why? It has to be on one of the things he said. Right?
I'll press again, but like, we already pressed everything. Why'd you disguise yourself? Yeah, I'd be arrested. Yeah, you did it to fool the card. Yeah, I stole the card and I returned it. I left it on the floor in the parking lot, and I succeeded, even though I probably shouldn't have. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Do it again.
Right, press all of them. Seriously?
Yeah?
Press all... Okay. Oh. Hang on. Alright, did that. We'll just... Pulled a knife. You pulled a knife on Officer Meekins and tried to drive him off? Did we not press on this? Did we not press on this?
Do it.
Here, Link. New lines.
Yeah.
I think.
Ooh. Let's just say I was a little surprised. I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes. I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time.
Officer Meekins certainly is a 1 in a million type of person. Mistaking a
I give
detective.
it 1 in 4 or 5 million at least.
Yeah.
Mistaking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown his ID.
I'll have to think a little more about his raise this year.
When did Edgeworth get so much influence?
He has no idea how ironic that statement's going to become in the scope of the series and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, he threw himself at me. I ended up cutting him slightly. With what?
No.
I'm sorry it had to turn out that way. With me knocking him out and everything.
By
He's
the
not
way,
sorry.
Yeah,
What
you're
happened
right,
to your
he's
knife?
not. I stole it.
Oh,
I
you
knew
mean
it was that one.
I don't know what to say.
So you knocked Officer Meekins out and...
You managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on camera. I'll just press on everything. So you did your research beforehand.
Those who go into the desert unprepared don't live long, partner.
I must be exhausted. I could have sworn I pressed
This
everything.
seems like a new line.
Yeah,
Good fact. Sorry.
I'll take
Maybe
full
we just-
responsibility for that. That's so
Maybe we
stupid.
just did an
Bad.
event flag by doing that last one.
I guess so.
I didn't think it'd make a difference, though. The security tape is erased every 6 hours. If all had gone as planned, no footage would
Oh,
have been
hey,
left.
you said that.
However, you bloodied your coat in the struggle with Officer Meekins.
If someone was in the security room when I came out, the jig would have been up. I opened my locker and stashed it in there.
What was Officer Meekins doing during that time?
Dead.
Dead.
He was sleeping like a baby.
So what you're saying is, on that day...
Officer Marshall, may I ask you one thing? You can ask me. I already did.
Fire away, partner. It's a free country.
No, it isn't.
And for... Just remember, I'm also free to decide whether...
Why did you do this?
Because I can.
Stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer. This is no small offense.
Bam,
Moreover,
see?
you're an officer yourself. This will have serious consequences. It can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary.
Not that salary cuts are ever a valid solution.
Like I said, this isn't your case. This one's mine. And I'll do anything it takes to get an answer I am satisfied with.
Why'd he wait so long?
The witness has an
Yes.
unusual amount of zeal. Let's hear more.
Yeah! New lines!
Yeah!
New
Gosh.
lines.
Now it would be very funny
Lines.
if you presented the SL9 incident files.
We got it
on his
now.
latest statement.
Holy smokes.
Jesus
Alright,
Christ,
well, the moral
Holy
of the
shit,
story
guys.
is it doesn't matter how innocuous the statement is. Just press
See, so-
everything. Be desperate.
Yeah.
Be clingy
It's like a
to every
laundromat.
last
You
word.
gotta iron everything. Press these trousers. Press these
Literally-
evidences.
literally-
Press this question.
Literally do
Press the
your job.
trousers.
Literally do your job.
Have you ever
Literally.
had unpressed trousers? You look like a doofus.
Gotta
Officer
get it
Marshall,
crispy.
I think I understand. Your trousers are crispy. But I think I know why you care so much about the SL9 incident, too.
Because my mom is dead.
Sounds like sippy. Let's try that again. Sounds like you've been sipping too much peyote cactus juice, partner.
I have the SL9 incident
Right
file
back,
here.
guys.
It's
The
the
name.
quenching.
Give me 5 seconds.
The name Marshall is mentioned in here.
Hmm.
In the list of murder victims.
Oh, it's
Neil
personal.
Marshall. Are you related to this man?
No.
Neil Marshall?
No!
Well,
I
oh
don't
my
know.
god.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the name. 2 years ago,
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, oh.
he received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
What? A prosecutor?
You must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award.
Is it his brother?
Now I remember. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled the SL9 case before I did.
I'm back.
Welcome back. That's... Damn it. Why does this keep happening?
That's right. He was scared.
That's right, he was killed. And the
I thought
case
he was
fell into
killed.
your hands.
But what's his relation to you?
Bro.
He was...
He took the
my
hair
brother.
off!
It's real!
His
Look
hair!
at him!
It's
It
hair!
is his hair!
The
Look
truth
at
come
him!
out! It is hair. It is.
Wow.
The biggest mystery I've been wondering about this whole fucking case. There
Yeah.
it is.
Wow.
It's like
He
made
was
of
my
clay, though.
It's literally
It's
paper mache.
blobby. Yeah.
It's
He was
just paper
investigating
mache.
the
I'm
murders with
sorry,
Damon
guys.
Gant, the then deputy chief of police.
That's who was in the corner. I was wondering who that was.
The group of detectives I was part of worked under them. We were desperate to prosecute the killer.
What?
Ooh.
There he is! It's Joe Dark!
It's Joe Dark!
We got the photo, yes! Yes! Finally, this case is paying off, let's go!
Mine?
Oh, my line. I was sorry,
Excitement.
I was so overjoyed.
Yeah.
Is that understandable?
Yep.
Good.
My brother fought Dark and was killed. That was the first time Dark left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed,
Or so I thought.
at least according to the public records.
What do you mean?
My brother couldn't have been killed by Joe Dark. I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beaten him in a fight.
And that's it? That's your reason for your insane actions?
There's more to my brother's death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me.
Well, at least one thing's for certain. Now we know
It
what
is
happened at the
hair.
police department on the day of the crime, and we know his hair is actually hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a wig, but still.
Yep.
You never know.
That was the last day the SL9 case could be reopened. Not satisfied with its resolution, Officer Marshall planned to steal the evidence.
Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room.
He must have put his hair up in a man bun and put it under the hat.
Yeah. Honestly.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Officer Meekins confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled.
Yes. This mystery's finally been cleared up. No murder took place at the police department that day. The things that happen by chance never cease to amaze. At exactly the same time as the murder at the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on at the police department.
Chance? It's got to be more than just that.
So if no one was murdered at the police department on the day of the crime, that means the murder in the prosecutor's office's parking lot was the real one.
Which in turn means only one person could have committed the crime. Chief Prosecutor Lena Sky.
Oh, all of that, and
Bada
we're
bing,
back to
bada boom,
square
bitches,
one.
You've been edge-birthed.
Gosh dang it. But wait, a verdict wasn't reached in yesterday's trial. A little now, I guess.
Which is why we examined the incident at the police department today.
But
There's only one reason the defendant was not convicted yesterday. There yet remains a mystery of this simultaneous murder at the police department.
It seems to me this boy's got the draw on you, partner.
All of the mysteries at the police department have been resolved, no doubt about it.
are you sure about that?
Our sole murder took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lena Skye. And the testimony of one Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable.
Okay, are you are you sure?
If you have a response, make it a single word or less.
Objection.
A word like,
Ooh.
Oh,
You took the wind out my joke. Oh, that's a good one too, though.
Phoenix, that was your one word.
Insert peanuts og here.
Uh...
Og! I rest my case.
Why does he have high heels?
it's Spurs.
They
Spurs
look
for
like
his
heels,
cowboy
I'm
boots.
sorry.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
Could be
I'm
both.
sorry, but
Could be both.
they look like man heels.
I know he's seen that old El Paso commercial, Porque no las dos.
Yeah?
It seems this trial has reached its conclusion. There's no room
No.
for doubt.
Well
I'm
done,
still
Mr.
senile.
Wright. Thanks to you, I didn't need to waste my time disproving the alleged murder at the police department. The chessboard in my office was symbolic. It wasn't just a plug. Ha 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 ha.
There's no doubt what I proved today is true. The apparent murder on the security camera's tape really was fake. But I didn't realize that would end up proving Lena guilty.
Now then, the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant.
Hold it.
Hold it!
I called it.
Hold it.
Oh God, here she is.
There she is.
Your Honor, please wait.
Emma! Oh no, Emma.
The defense has an objection. A scientific objection. Correct.
What do you mean, right?
Mr. Wright, are you this girl's guardian?
Your Honor? Oh,
More
in a
or
sense.
Please,
Regretfully.
Your Honor, all I am asking for is a minute of your time.
You locked up her sister, so she just showed up at my doorstep one day like a lost puppy.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
Yep.
Mr. Edgeworth, please.
I don't want to leave any loose ends. You want a minute? I'll give you 3.
Ooh,
Oh, I like her.
How nice.
The most generous Edgeworth discount ever. Get your money's worth.
Sad gerbil face.
Going out of business. Everything must go.
I was kind of in shock. I made finding out the SL9 incident referred to the Joe Dark killings.
Now that she mentions it, the names of both Sky sisters were in that file.
But that's when I figured it out. I mean, Officer Marshall was trying. What Officer Marshall was trying to do that day.
Emma runs on MS-DOS 4.0.
So I knew his
The one with the
fingerprints
broken memory
had
manager.
nothing to do with the crime. That left only one thing. The other handprint. No shit.
You mean the traces of blood found on Detective Gumshoe's locker?
But no fingerprints were found on it, right?
No, but I figured if I examined it scientifically, I'd be sure to find a clue.
What, did she actually test the blood?
So I ran over there and looked at it again. For really sad music, she's not very sad.
She'll get there, I'm sure. So did you find something?
That's a hide the pain smile.
Yep.
Oh,
No.
There it is. There's
Wow.
your set.
Wow.
Now there's no more music. Huh?
Sorry. I guess I am not much of a scientific investigator at all.
okay. So what is she here for?
What do you? But don't just give me the sad gerbil
Come
face.
on.
Is that all?
Ma'am?
Please don't be mad. I
Ma'am.
am just a high school student. Shut the fuck up.
Ma'am,
Do
this
not
is an
play the high
Arby's.
school-
This is
Ma'am,
an
do not
Arby's.
Ma'am, do not pull the high school kid trope on me when you keep saying that you're an adult.
And I'm just an attorney.
Mr. Wright, those those traces of blood are the only clues that we have.
We have 3 pages.
And
As I
yeah,
said, only clue we have.
we have 25 whole evidences.
And none of them work. Right.
If we can't find something wrong with them, please, Mr. Wright, you are a professional. If anyone could save Lana, it's you.
Look, lady.
Please either shit or get off the pot. Get with the point.
Yeah.
Time's up. Now then, Mr. Wright. With regard to the incident at the police department, does any reasonable doubt remain?
Correct!
It appears the defense is troubled by the other blood mark. Looking at the floor plans, a handprint was discovered around here. Is there a problem with this?
Yes. Mr. Wright, I am sorry I cannot be of more use.
Is it behind the badger?
Yeah.
Come on,
actually.
Mr. Wright. Think. Brain blast. Right? Right?
If you cannot find anything wrong with that blood mark, Lana will be...
Please answer my question, Mr. Wright. We don't have all day.
Yes, Your Honor. If ever I needed to concentrate, it's now. Okay. What could be wrong with that handprint on Detective Gumshoe's locker?
Oh no, not this again.
Can there be something I'm missing? There's no problem! Not at all! I have no clue, but I'm gonna object anyway. This handprint left at the crime scene clearly shows a contradiction. Haha! Yeah! Yeah.
Because neither of them were wearing gloves.
Yeah.
So whose is it?
The only thing that seems clear is you're grasping, Mr. Wright.
You've been staring pretty intently at those floor plans. Tell me, is there a problem with them?
Yes, they're the wrong floor.
Yes, this is strange. Take a good look at these floor plans.
That I'm slapping.
Something is missing. I'm gonna just save here because I know I'm about to die. I literally only have 2 things left. And I do not want to replay all the text.
Missing?
Oh my
Like
god.
me just now? You mean something hasn't been drawn on there?
The blue
There?
badger. Yes.
Where's the blue badger?
Yes. Something, when drawn, will completely change the meaning of the blood mark.
Let's pray the defense isn't simply trying to buy time. Very well, Mr. Wright.
With all this evidence here, there's got to be something I can use.
There's gonna be a tracing minigame where you have to draw the badger.
Oh god, no!
No, not the bad. No.
Yes, the badger. Yes, the badger.
Oh,
I think that was right.
What about that piece of plywood?
The blue
Hello,
badger.
Marshall. We forgot about you.
The massive.
Yeah, Emma just went away. Marshall came back.
he He just pushed her out of the way.
Yeah, just get out of the way. I need to drink. This is my booze drinking spot. The Blue Badger, mascot of the police force. Defender of truth, guardian of proof. God, don't freaking rhyme. I hate that you did that.
I wonder how they translated that from the Japanese.
I don't know, but apparently I think they did a good job.
Yeah, they did all right.
Explain yourself,
Except
Mr.
like that
Wright.
one fucking typo.
Except office.
There was like 3
Office
typos
meetings. Please look at the floor plans of the crime scene. The Blue Badger is not here.
So?
So watch what happens when we put him in. This is where he was dancing at the time of the crime. Well?
Oh, it was right up against it.
Well, what?
Yeah, Andrew freaks out! That's right. So as long as the Blue Badger is dancing here, it would be impossible to place a handprint at this spot on the locker. Yay! Alright, glad we got that spatial distancing sorted out.
Woohoo! I mean, what?
So that means, just exactly what does that mean?
It means
It
there's
must have
all
been
problem.
before or after.
It means it can't be done.
What are you saying? Blood traces were undeniably found on that locker.
It means who the heck has the 7 sevens for their ID number?
Me, Mr. Wright, think it through scientifically.
I am. Scientifically speaking, you are not contributing to the math equation. Emma.
Scientifically speaking, leave things to the scientists. After
Emma,
all,
why don't
on
you
that
open up one of them
afternoon,
test tubes in your bag and see if the answer's in there?
Officer Meekins was the one who brought the Blue Badger to the evidence room. Correct. Fuck, I missed this! God damn it. Ah. I missed, like, one of the most important parts of the story.
Meekins.
Yep. After he put it down, it would be impossible to leave a handprint on that locker.
I mean, it's really not, but it'd just be very wacky. So that must mean this blood mark was left there before the Blue Badger was brought in, which means...
Or after.
Or... Oh, yeah. Oh, well, wait, no, Meekins was knocked the hell out. No, Meekins was knocked out.
Yeah, he was kaput.
We don't
He
know
was-
whose hand it is.
He
Well,
was
that is
kaput.
tr-
He was unconscio. He was
Somebody
zonked out.
was.
There was nothing.
No, it could have been after, like, he woke up, which...
But he
I think
wasn't wearing
someone
gloves.
killed Detective Goodman and then got his blood over there somehow.
I'd be surprised as soon as a detective woke him up, it was like, okay, everything's in evidence mode, so...
Which detective?
Good question.
Just one moment. I will not allow such far-fetched balderdash in my courtroom.
This courtroom is nothing
love
but far-fetched
Far-Fetched.
balderdash. What are you talking about?
Yep.
It may sound far-fetched, Your Honor, but it's the only possible explanation. On February 21st, in the police department's evidence room, blood was spilled not once, but twice.
But how?
One time was captured on this tape, taken by the security camera. Altercation. Officer Meekins cut his hand, from which a trivial amount of blood fell. The problem is, the other time.
A trivial amount of blood.
Look, it's that writhing plywood.
Someone bled prior to the struggle shown on this tape. It had to have been Detective Goodman when he was really murdered.
What?
Wait a minute. Lena Sky has a bandaged hand. How could she have been here and at the murder site at the same time?
Maybe earlier?
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
God, I don't know.
I refuse to accept your absurd claim.
The murder portrayed in the security tape has been proven to be a fake. However, that does not explain the blood mark found on the locker.
Oh my god, is Meekins in on it?
Oh my god.
No. No,
Who put the
Meekins.
body in the trunk of the car and drove it all the way over there?
Oh.
So then, assuming this quote-unquote murder you purport really happened, when did it take place? Huh? I demand you show evidence that proves when it occurred, huh? Where's the
7.
evidence, Mr. Wright, huh?
When
Where's
did
the,
the first
where's
incident
the
occur?
updated autopsy report, huh?
I'm seeing
Maybe it's 7s.
It's probably I'm showing that ID thing.
To summarize, the defense claims that prior to Officer Meekins being cut by Jake Marshall, who was posing as Detective Goodman, another incident took place in that evidence room.
That's right. The blood mark on the locker it proves this.
Very well.
So he put it to cover it on purpose?
Interesting.
When did this first incident occur? As Mr. Edgeworth said, proof must be presented. Holy smokes.
Proof that shows when the murder took place. There's only one piece of evidence that can show that.
Now then, will the defense please present its evidence? What shows when the first crime took place?
I mean... I'm in danger. No, I'm not! If the crime took place inside the evidence room, then the killer would have had to enter it.
That's a good point.
And in order to do so, an ID card would have been required.
An ID card. Oh, the ID card record.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
get
this
a
is
brain
that roller
blast.
coaster that's like, basically, will kill you.
Yep.
Or it'll...
Good eyes, y'all. That is the euthanasia coaster. That's this case in roller coaster form.
Officer Meekins brought the Blue Badger panel in the evidence room at...
Let's see here. 4:50 p.m. If the crime took place before that time, then it would be 4:40 p.m.
Oh no!
Miles Edgeworth, just what have you done?
I never would have figured you had the nerve, boy.
We're like the same
Drop
age.
the act, witness. Ooh, he's unfazed. It doesn't take a lot of thought to figure out that it couldn't have been me.
Yeah, he was getting his award.
Nope, I ain't getting it.
Hey, prestigious award. I'm afraid I don't understand either.
It's clear from the luminol tests that blood was there. However, when the second crime took place, both Officer Meekins and Officer Marshall failed to notice the blood.
Yeah, because it was behind the Blue Badger.
Where's he going with this?
That means the blood from the first crime was wiped away. By the real murderer.
I would have had just 10 minutes to murder the victim, carry his body away, and clean up the blood. Unfortunately, that's physically impossible.
I like how they're just completely ignoring. Please, can we look? Please. Who is all the 7s?
That would mean the crime must have taken place before Mr. Edgeworth entered the evidence room.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
There we
well.
go. Let's look at the
Finally.
chart
A
again.
chart, yes.
Who's before Miles? There's only one other
Yes.
card number remaining. 7 7s.
Talk about a lucky number.
But wait, that doesn't make sense. How could Detective Goodman have entered the evidence room?
Since there's no record of his card being used beforehand, he must have entered along with the real murderer. That's the only plausible explanation. He went in with 7 7s.
Mr. Edgeworth, please look into this ASAP.
Oh my god, we're delaying for another day.
Find out whose ID number is 77777777.
Is that 8 7s?
Oh,
It is.
I think
That's 1 7 too many, Your Honor. Unfortunately, I'm unable to look up the owner of that ID card. At least at present.
What?
What?
Explain yourself, son.
Boy.
Getting fired?
The ID number 7777
Oh, I knew it.
belongs to someone with a rank of captain or higher.
Gant? No.
Someone who is a so-called executive officer.
Gant. No way.
Mr. Pumpkin.
I knew I saw murder in Gant's eyes.
I knew it as soon as we had to wait 8 seconds for him to say anything while he just smiled at us knowingly.
And the haunted organ music.
Yeah.
He's guilty. He did it. He did the murder. He's guilty. He did it. We don't have the authority to inquire into such a person's identity.
What if we just asked around? But that's ridiculous. Just how...
I'm not finished talking, Mr. Wright.
Oh, okay.
There is one situation in which we can be granted such authority.
I don't know, a life or death case, maybe? I don't know.
Like this one, there's a death. Frank Goodman, he's dead. He's no longer a good man. He's a dead man.
If an official charge filed against an executive is accepted.
An official charge.
You're all alike, aren't you? With your cover-ups and your forgeries.
Oh no, Angel Star
Here.
2.0,
Oh my
don't
god,
talk
you
to
used
me.
the F word.
That's how the prosecutor's office operates.
F is for forgery. What the forgery are you doing, dude?
G is for Gant.
Phoenix Wright alphabet.
I take... I is for I take pride in my work, Officer Marshall. H is for hold it. I would appreciate if you would keep your slander to yourself.
Slander, is it? Okay. Let me ask a question.
No.
Yes.
No, not to you, to her. Defendant there.
Over where?
Your own little executive.
Oh no! Other executive!
Wait.
Oh no!
She
Okay.
sevens?
Oh no! What, Lena?
Good question. Where the hell is Lena in this room? Is she just floating above everything?
She's just like sitting very awkwardly in like a bench somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm convinced she's just like tied to the ceiling right now. Don't be stupid. She's been charged with murder. Of course, we've looked up her ID number, and it's not 777777.
Oh, phew. Okay. Well, that's good.
It's just a bunch of sixes.
Don't play me for a fool, partner. That's not what I want to ask. All I want to know is one thing about that incident.
The SO9 incident.
Answer me this, Chief Prosecutor. In that trial 2 years ago, did you really only use legitimate evidence?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Why? Oh, God.
Do you need a witness to repeat his question, Chief Prosecutor?
Oh, this is you, Jedi.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I heard him fine, Mr. Edgeworth.
2 years ago, I was in charge of the prosecution for that trial. At the time,
Occasionally, we felt powerless. The powerlessness of the law. At least, I did. Lana. I became a prosecutor in order to suppress crime with the law. But before I realized it, we were the ones being suppressed by the law.
Defendant, just what are you saying?
I'll ask you again, Chief Prosecutor.
I'll ask you.
During that trial 2 years ago, did you really present all of the evidence in court? Can you look me, an investigator in that crime, in the eye and say,
Chief Prosecutor, you didn't.
Oh, but I did. I don't have to, Officer Marshall. Because I fucked that
why won't you answer him?
Drastic crime requires drastic measures.
Just give her the Becky voice, go
That's
for
just
it.
the way... Wait, what? What do you mean the Becky voice?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's just the way it is, hon.
That's not it.
No!
I don't know, dude. What we did.
Oh my god, new angle.
Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh fuck, I'm trying to remember. Oh, that reminds me, that angle reminds you of something.
Do you also turn sideways and have the side of your
uh,
face?
No,
Oh,
It's
Are
like
you
how
wait-
Maya
we
Fey
did what
used
we
to
had
stand.
to in order for him to get the verdict.
Verdict. Destroy.
Verdict. But Lana, even if it involved forging evidence,
Oh no. Crime. Whoops.
isn't it illegal to forge evidence?
Good job, Lena. Yeah, obviously, very.
See? That's what I'm talking about. No. No!
Oh, everyone's upset.
Order!
These remarks caused such a stir. The chaos in the courtroom could not be quelled. The
It's just
conclusion of
screaming
the
for
trial
tomatoes.
would have to wait until the following day. I said we'll have to wait until the following day! Holy smokes.
What the hell?
Anyways,
It's
save your
Japanifornia's first
Hey, so
4-day
anyways-
trial. Oh
so
my
anyways,
god.
guys, you ready to save your process?
Process?
Shut up.
Wow. Alright, I think we'll pick up next time. That's not a bad stopping spot.
Can we get like a 1-minute sneak preview at least to see whether we have to do more fucking investigating or if we're at least getting straight to the courtroom?
Oh, no.
I think we're doing investigation.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is she gonna explain why she ran away?
Sad gerbil
I am
face.
so sorry, Mr. Wright. I am sorry for what my sister said.
Yep. Tragic
Dras-
crimes.
drastic- Yep. Drastic crimes require drastic measures.
That's just the way it is. We
Yup.
did what we had to in order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
Yeah, give her the Garfield voice.
In order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
I did not know.
Garfield.
Sorry, I never knew that the SL9 incident was just another name for the Joe Dark killings.
Sounds like everyone's heard about these killings but me.
Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
What do you mean, what happened to you?
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's all there in the file.
The pile of file.
Joe Darky's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
But what did you have to do with those killings, Emma?
Sorry, on the night prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Darky tried to kill me.
What? He tried to kill you? Ooh,
What was that?
that was Joe Dark trying to kill him.
Ooh, more Joe Dark,
Ooh,
yes.
Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me.
You didn't do very well.
So that,
So that means you.
yes. I was a witness in the Joe Darky trial.
I didn't see that one coming. Alright.
It literally
Killed
said
me.
she was a witness. That part was in there.
Yeah. Alright. It sucks, because it's like, we'll save the good stuff for next time now that we feel like we're getting some kind of progress. This is a little bit rough, but we will
Yeah,
pick
we'll
up
just open
next
up
time.
next time with, hey, Emma, why are you a sad
Next
gerbil?
time on Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z, fuck my ass! And he's just streaming there.
The stream